Hi friends, welcome to Radhika's teaching. If you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe. Please tap on bell button and get my notifications. Children, today we are going to discuss the chapter is energy from the sun. Okay, this lesson is taken from the 8th class. Inversion. The topic is about the inversion. What is inversion? What is inversion? Okay, sometimes, especially mornings during winters, low temperatures are near the ground. Okay, the dewdrops, you observe and you see dewdrops on the grass due to condensation. The cooler temperatures near the ground level due to less amount of insolation due to shorter days and excessive radiation due to longer nights is known as the inversion. Understood children, what is inversion? Inversion means, okay, in the winter season, the days are shorter, okay, the days are shorter and the nights are longer. How is the weather in the winter season? Cooler. The weather is cooler in the winter season. Okay, the cooler atmosphere, okay, the ground is cooler. Okay, the ground is cooler in the winter season, and due to the less amount of insolation, and due to shorter days and excessive radiation due to longer nights. This process is known as the inversion. This is known as the inversion. What is the insolation, children? Already you know about this. What is that? Insolation is a solar radiation received on the surface of the earth. Solar radiation received on the surface of the earth is known as insolation. Okay, this is about the inversion. Okay, the land is cooler in the winter season, especially mornings, and because due to the less insolation received and due to the shortly days and excessive radiation due to longer nights, this is known as the inversion. Next, temperature in places near and far from the equator. Temperatures in places near and far from the equator. Children, the equatorial regions like Indonesia get hot throughout the year because of they have no winter. They have no winter seasons in the equatorial regions. How are the equatorial regions? The equatorial regions are get hot, okay, hot on throughout the year. These places are hot throughout the year, and they have no winter seasons. Because of these places are near the equators. Equatorial regions means near the equator places are known as the equatorial regions. The equatorial regions get hot throughout the year. That's why they have no winter season. Okay. As we go north and south from the equator, as we go north or south from the equator, these places are cold. These places are cold and they have winters. These places are colder and they have winter and summer seasons. Okay, summer and winter seasons. The region separated as a summer and winter seasons. What did you understand, the children? Places near the equator. The places near the equator get more heat throughout the year. The places farther from away the equator, these places colder and low temperatures. These places have colder and low temperatures. Temperature maps. India is a wide and a vast country. Okay, the temperature varies on its different regions. Okay, some places are hotter and some places are cooler. Some places are cooler and some places are hotter. How do you know which places are hotter and which places are cooler? We know with the help of the temperature maps. Okay, using these temperature maps, and you find out which places are cooler and which places are hotter. Okay, you look at the atlas. Look at your atlas and you observe and you find out the India, and it shows the average temperature in January. Okay, what is the average temperature? The average temperature, okay, average temperature of the maximum and minimum temperature for that month. So what is the average temperature? Average of the maximum and minimum temperature for that month. Average temperature for the year. What is the average temperature for the year? Adding up all the maximum and minimum temperature readings for every month, dividing by the total number of readings. Okay, maximum and minimum, adding the maximum and minimum and minimum temperature readings and dividing by total number of readings. Readings in a month. Okay, the maximum and minimum temperature readings for every month dividing by the total number of readings. This result is known as the average temperature for the year. Temperature maps tells us about the which places are cooler and which places are hotter. Okay, you look at the atlas and you find out the India, and the in this India map it shows the average temperature of the January month. Okay, in this map India divided into sections. India divided into some sections. Each of these section marked with the different colors. Okay, these sections marked with the different colors. and you find out the average temperature. Find out the average temperature each of the section. Average temperature. What is the average temperature? Okay, the average temperature, average of the maximum and minimum temperature for that month is known as the average temperature. Okay. India, in this map, India divided into sections. Okay, each of the section marked with the different colors, and you find out the average temperature from each of the section. Okay, and there is no place in India the average temperature is higher than 30 degrees centigrade. Okay, there is no place in India the temperature is higher than 30 degrees centigrade in the month of January. End of the chapter. Thank you, children.